A weather impact alert for today and even tonight. Another round of storms on the way this evening. We'll show you how you can dodge those drops.
New name, same St. Louis celebration. Everything you need to know about the downtown parade and fireworks, including what happens if it gets rained out.
They're beautiful, but dangerous. The firework guidelines near you and how you can set them off safely.
Rain doesn't have to ruin your plans. 3 ways to celebrate the 4th at home.
It's kind of a goofy story.
The Ted Lasso of baseball, the Kansas City man who stumbled across a major coaching gig in Europe.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Right now it is 6:01, and as we come on the air, our region is under a flood watch as we are in a weather impact alert. You can see conditions outside in downtown St. Louis from our storm tracker, and raindrops cover the shot over there in Arnold. As the storms roll in, many of our 4th of July plans are up in the air right now. Good morning, everybody. I'm Rennie Dodd.
And I'm Sydney Stallworth. Michelle Lee is off today. Our traffic chief, Paul Cook, you've been in for a very busy day.
Wow.
Very unusual for a holiday. Lots of issues on the road with this rain. And Anthony, you've been tracking it for us. Where is it at right now?
It's all over St. Louis Metro, even Jefferson and Franklin County. We have a flood warning that's in place right now until 7:15. That's scrolling at the bottom of your screen. So be mindful if you have to travel this morning, you may run into some issues and perhaps some spots where it's just stop and go. In fact, Paul has been talking about highways closed this morning. If you're just waking up and joining us, something you definitely want to stay tuned. Traffic report coming up in just a few seconds. So the next round of storms is expected tonight, just as those firework displays get going after 8 o'clock until 1 in the morning. Strong storms returning. There could be some strong gusty wind, even heavy rain embedded, and you definitely want to stay aware if you're headed out to see the fireworks. We always talk about when thunder roars heading indoors, and on a day like today, it's crucial because there are going to be a lot of you outside. And just try to stay safe as you prepare for the 4th. The flash flood warning there you can see in place. It's this green highlighted area that stretches from Franklin, Jefferson County right through St. Louis and now extending over towards the Metro East because we've had upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain come down since 2 o'clock this morning, and the infrastructure, the drainage systems, they just can't keep up. Streams and creeks will be rising this morning, so keep an eye out for those as well. Light to moderate rain north of St. Louis, but the heaviest again in the metro from St. Louis Metro, about Forest Park southward, even South County and Belleville. You're getting hammered right now. Probably will get another inch or 2 out of this rain before it wraps up by lunchtime. 82 by 12 o'clock and then 87 the high today. More storms develop tonight, as mentioned. We'll talk about that part of the forecast coming up. Let's get over to Paul Cook and talk about this traffic this morning. Wow, it's been a mess this morning, Paul.
Oh, yes, rain in buckets here, and that has caused some issues, and you just want to really be careful rolling through ponding or even roads that you might know already kind of are susceptible to that. This is in Wentzville, and yes, we are closed. These cars and trucks are trapped in this right now. I don't see anyone getting by. 70 at Z, 70 at Church Street. We are very, very close here. And then look at that. You can see the purple. That means shut down as you look up there at our color coding. So let's zoom in just a little bit more, and I want to talk about alternate routes. Interstate Road is an option here. Yeah, C70, Wentzville Parkway, a lot of construction in the area, and well, a lot of people would tell you to use that. I say Pierce. Let's move up here a little bit. Pierce can get you right around the delay. So we will talk more about that and tell you when it opens up and how long we can expect it to be this crowded. We'll take another look at traffic here in just a few minutes.
Thanks so much, Paul. And remember, you can get the latest weather impact forecast sent straight to your phone anytime. All you have to do is text the word weather to 314-425-5355.
In just hours from right now, you can take the entire family downtown for America's most festive birthday party, Celebrate St. Louis. But the question this morning on the minds of everyone, the weather.
Oh, yeah, it's leaving kind of us in a gray area. Our Travis Cummings is live downtown this morning having all the details. He's just steps away from where all the fun is going to happen. Travis, what's going to happen if the weather doesn't play nice?
Sydney and Rennie, that's right. Right now, we are taking cover inside Ballpark Hilton here, right near the arch, right along Market Street, where the parade is going to kick off at 10. And you're right, rain, sleet, or shine, there is nothing that's going to rain on America's birthday parade here today. Now, I kind of want to walk you through what's happening out here today. We are joined by the chair of Celebrate St. Louis, Tim Mears. How are you this morning?
Doing well. Thank you so much for having me here this morning.
Awesome. Well, why are we in this room here? I mean, we get a great scope of the Gateway Arch. We're still overlooking downtown. Tell us why we're here at Ballpark Hilton.
So right now we're in a room called Unified Command, and this is where we have all of our agencies that make sure the fair is safe, or the Celebrate is safe, the parade is safe, that we're keeping command of everything, watching the weather, working with the police department, fire department, and this is our main headquarters for everything that happens throughout the day throughout the city.
Got it. So this is the first year that you all are doing this in one day. It used to be 2 days. Tell us what folks can expect for this single day event.
Absolutely. So what we did was we wanted to plan for this day. We listened to what the people of St. Louis wanted. They wanted parades, they wanted air shows, they wanted concerts, and they wanted fireworks. So we're going to deliver on that today, all packed into one event starting at 10 a.m. and concluding with the fireworks in the evening.
Got it, got it. Now, obviously it's raining, and so you got to keep that in mind with these fireworks and all. So when will you all make a decision on that?
So we are working with the National Weather Service. They're actually in this room with us, giving us minute-by-minute updates. And so far, things are looking better and better by the minute for the day. So we're still going to step the parade off at 10 in the morning. Might be a little drizzly, and it looks like the day is improving very, very well. If the weather changes, we're going to make sure that we're pushing that information on our website, which is celebratestlouis.org. That's the best place to get updates if we're changing the schedule. But right now, we are not. We're planning to do everything as it is planned on the website today.
Well, Tim, I got to ask you, what are you looking forward to most this year?
You know, I've said that what I enjoy the most and look forward to is seeing people bring their families down and watching the kids just enjoy the parade, looking at the airplanes in the sky and the fireworks and the music. I just really like seeing the families enjoy themselves.
All right, Tim Mears with Celebrate St. Louis. Well, from 10 a.m. till about 10 tonight, you're going to see things happening here downtown. We're live in downtown St. Louis. Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
Thank you, Travis. Now, if you happen to be in St. Charles, the two-day festival, Riverfest, that begins this morning. As of right now, fireworks are scheduled to happen as long as there is no thunder or lightning. Officials with Riverfest say the decision should come about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock this morning. And don't forget, you can use the new Park STC app to find easily parking spaces all around the area. For a full list of fireworks displays that are near you, text the word fireworks to 314-425-5355 and we will send you a link.
And this morning, we want to hear from you. How are you going to celebrate the 4th of July? Text us your plans to 314-425-5355 and include a picture if you can. We've already gotten some really good ones. We'll go through your texts and we can even share some in our next half hour.
All right, let's talk about our weather impact forecast, and it is a weather impact alert day because of this heavy rain that's been coming down. And as you heard from Travis just a minute ago, from 10 to 10, that's a good window that we're going to have today of dry weather. But after 9 o'clock, maybe even as soon as 8, there will be storms coming on back. I think the best chance, though, tonight will be around 10 o'clock. So hopefully, our fingers are crossed, we can get the fireworks in. But the flood watch is posted through today into tonight because of this heavy rain that's been falling in the Missouri Botanical Garden, one of those places that has seen almost 2 inches of rainfall. These are the highest amounts that have come in so far. Chesterfield almost at 3 inches this morning. Arnold, you've had about 2 inches and a quarter, and then even Creve Coeur about 1 inch and 3/10, and Pacific Missouri about 1 inch. And it's still raining, so these rainfall totals will probably have another inch or 2 added to them. If you're headed out right now, you can see the radar is all lit up. There's a flash flood warning as well until 7:15 for a large part of our area. So if you're traveling, low-lying areas, creeks, streams, places that you know tend to flood, you definitely want to be on guard this morning. We'll go through the rest of the day after about 9, 10 o'clock. All of this lifts away from us. We'll show you the future cast and the 4th of July official forecast tonight. That's coming up in just a few minutes.
Staying safe on this 4th of July, the important reminder if you're setting off fireworks this evening.
And we're taking a live look once again at the rain coming down over the Missouri Botanical Garden. Coming up, we'll tell you 3 ways you can celebrate the holidays indoors.